Okay, hello, greetings and welcome to my Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. So again, I'm really pumping out these episodes because I want to get to the good stuff, which is dungeons. So should be unlocking that either in this one, or doing that either in this one or the next one. I can do it now, but as I said in the last video, I found out that I need to unlock something. So I'm going to unlock everything I can on this on this class. So I'm going to do all the way up to the level 20 quests, and then I'm going to finish off doing the what's it called? 1 second. The wrong headphones plugged in, so this should sound better. Cool. Right, so now that we've sorted that out, yeah, so want to unlock everything, want to do all the class quests, finish off doing the Hall of the Novice, and then do the dungeon. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, let's get going. Oh, I've got to do this guy's voice, haven't I? Ah, here we go. So that's what they were after. Ah, that makes sense. This is my ranged get people's attention thing, which I do need. I do need that desperately. Better gear is also useful, so let's go. I see you have been diligent in your training. You need not tell me in words. It shows in your bearing, your unwavering gaze. It is time for you to once more lift your axe in service of the guild. There have been reports of sizable creatures roaming the outskirts of Aleport in western Lanosi. This monster is no Kujata, but the threat it presents to the locals is nonetheless sufficient to warrant our attention. It should be also prove a worthy foe to test your burgeoning prowess. How to find the beast? Well, I am fortunate enough to count among my acquaintances a veteran hunter and archer by the name of Rainfield. He took up residence in Aleport some years ago, and will gladly aid you in your task. With Rainfield's assistance, you are to track down the prowling danger and provide a swift and bloody passage to the afterlife. May your axe swing true. Cool. Let's go. Go, 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 go. If that seemed a little funny, technical difficulties, but we should be all fine now. Oh, actually, can I... Just thought, if I can do this quickly, might be worth it. Fisherman's Guild. Oh, just spotted that. Cool. Looked like it was just, what's it, people? What's the word? There we go, airport. Much quicker. Guild Sellers. I'm a little out of it. I've just done a Fortnite video. Please do check it out. where I actually went into my hyper-focused trance and didn't say a word for like a good 10 minutes. So I ended up, as I was editing it, just fast-forwarding through the bit that I wasn't... Now that I've learned how to fast-forward, I'm going to be using that a lot more often, particularly with travelling and such. But yeah, that was bad of me. I was just sort of like... Basically, I saw someone going to where I was, then I was under fire, and that was it. I just clammed up and was just focusing on trying to listen to see if I could hear where he is. So yeah, was so focused on listening to see if I could hear the guy I was trying to find who shot at me that I ended up not talking until I found someone else to fight. Okay. So where's this Rainfield guy? I'm assuming he's around here somewhere. Must be inside the building. There we go. Hello there, my friend. One of Wenzun's boys, are you? Why, I've known that sprat since he was knee-high to her. Well, he was always kind of a big fella, was Wayne. And now they call him Axemaster, eh? Not a subtle lot, you marauders. So, I suppose you're here to hunt down our local trouble. When you need do then is take yourself northwest up towards Camp Skull Valley and give a good whistle. The mean bugger you're after is named Patripatan, by the by, will come running across the weeded plains. He'll think you're trespassing on his territory. He'll think you're trespassing on his territory, see? So you better have that cleaver of yours ready. Oshon, blessings be upon ye. One of the 12 gods, I suspect. Cool. Right, let's, where am I going? Not there, that's the next... Over here. Cool. Right, need to get rid of that. And run. This would be a good point to use the fast forward, so see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so here we are at the destination. Let's see. Oh, hello there. Oh, fantastic. Just what I need. I should have really cleared this place before I started fighting. Suffering from paralysis. That'll be Cole's fault. Patapatui. Or whatever his name is. Oh, paralysis is such an annoying one. Good. Gone now. Excellent. Just what I need. There. Done. Dunsky. Now I have to go back to the Marauders. So that will be... Actually, you know what? I'll make... That didn't take nearly as far as I thought it was going to. Yeah, so I am going to make this my home point. That way, I can travel back here nice and quickly. There we go. That'll do. And that'll be my free teleport. If that's all that... that would be a very quick quest if that was all that was needed, but I doubt it. Something tells me I'm going to be back at Aleport momentarily. So... here we go. Hey, Wayne! Did what you asked. I have been contacted by... here we go. Voice. I have been contacted by Rainfield, and he had naught but praise for you, Sorcana. Your representation of the guild has been exemplary. There is one more task I would have you complete this day, a task that will demonstrate for you just how strong you have become. Report to XIV, where he awaits on the bank of the XIV, and he shall help you unravel the untapped power of your axe. Cool. So where do I need to go? Where's that? Oh, that's not far at all. Yeah, let's just... Nope. There we go. We'll just teleport there. No messing about. Because I've been wanting to get this done. And here we go. I don't know whether to fast forward through bits. Now that I have this power, do I really want to misuse it? It's short enough. I'll leave it for the 5-10 minute travel times that will turn up at some point. Usually because I want to save the money. So, yeah. Alley-up. Don't know what to talk about whilst we're running. Ever running. So, the travelling. God, the travelling. It gets better. It gets so much better in later sort of story elements and what have you. But yeah, the first ones can be a right pain in the ass. Aye, lad. I know why you're here. Do I recognise you? No. Thought you were someone else. And after seeing this big old boulder, I'd wager you know why you're here too. Now, my rock's a bit more of a challenge than those pebbles Heartgrim had you training on. If you're to crack this beauty, you must swing your axe with no less than a mind to sunder it. Impossible, you say? Ha! Wayne wouldn't send you out here if he didn't think you were capable. You're right there, big boy. And smash. Did it. Ha, would you look at that? And on your first attempt to. Well, I guess it's back to the Axe Master for you. Seriously? Oh, you've got to be joking. I ran all out the way out here, hit a rock, and it's straight back. Good lord. Talk about padding things out. Anyway, hopefully that's all I need to do. Please tell me that's all I need to do. Ooh, someone's playing music. Someone who looks like they've spent a lot of time making their character look like Iglis from Final Fantasy 15. Anyway, to the Marauders Guild. Enough looking at dapper men. Oh, that's a funny effect. I haven't I haven't done that in first person view before. Ah, good. Completion of my tasks. I knew you would return before long. The deafening crack of shattering boulder reached even me here. I didn't do that in the voice, I'm not going to reread it. This feat of strength deserves recognition, and you shall have it in the form of a new technique, developed and perfected by our guild forebears. The tomahawk throw was first devised by pirates as an opening attack on closing enemy vessels. Though we primarily focus on close quarters combat, you will no doubt find that having the powerful range strike at your disposal greatly expands your tactical versatility. I sense that the impending conflagration with Kujera weighs heavily on your mind, Zorgana. But hurried swings lead to glancing blows. There is no swift road to attaining the peak of mastery you seek. Only a steady, measured ascent. Cool. What should I get? Comparing, contrasting, it looks like all the stuff I have is actually better than the stuff on offer. And I'm going to get even better stuff from other things, so that's fine. Cool. I can now throw a tomahawk. Okay, so let's rearrange a few things. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that one. Move that one to there. Get rid of that one. Swap that one with that one. Actually, no, we'll put that one there. There we go. That'll do. Also check out whilst we are here the roll actions, because we unlocked a new one and we can place it on a thing. So place that there. So we have reduces damage by 20%, stuns a target, gesture theatrically, threateningly, placing yourself at the top of the enemy's enmity list, and increase own HP recovery via healing magic by 20%. So that is another very useful thing assigned to a hotbar. Put that there. What are the other things I have? So I have my overpower, I have my tomahawk throw, and I have maim, which I don't think I've read yet. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Combos with heavy swing. Potency goes up by doubles. So, yep. Reduces target slash resistance by 10%. So that's a debuff. And that's enmity increase. So that is for yeah, making the thing go down quicker. And the other one, do I want to do this one? Yeah, seeing how quick the last one was, and getting new weapons is always good, so yeah, let's go for it. Axemaster Wayne requires your assistance with a troubling development, a mountain that strides. Sorkada, there is trouble afoot. Do you recall the lad whose parents were slain by the beast Kujata? The boy's grandfather, Nedred, but recently contacted us with worrisome news. Young Sighard had gone missing. There have been sightings of Kujara in the area, and it would seem that the child felt compelled to seek the creature out. As you are familiar with the boy and his tragic tale, I would have you attend to this matter. My sister, Sorquib, awaits you at the Bismarck. Oh, excuse me. Big yawn. She has been appraised of the situation and will aid you in plotting a suitable course of action. Okay. Cool. Culinarian's good then. Alright. Here we go. Right. Taking your leisure there, lass. Oh, another music maker. Ah, so Connor, I assume you are here to discuss the missing child, and not to simply sample a bowl of mutton stew. First things first, I would advise against rushing off to peer under every rock in the countryside. We need more information to direct our search. I suggest we head to Red Rooster Stead and learn what more we can from old Ned. Okie dokie. Take the shortcut because I've not got it. So we're gonna have to do this the other way. Bop, bop, bop. Boop, bing. Did I not attune myself? That's annoying. Oh. Okay, so I may have done something. Oh, no, I definitely have done something stupid. Yeah. No, I could have just done this, and done. Where am I going? Who am I? All right, okay. So yeah, oh lord. Right, Tempest Gate, that's what I needed. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. But it looks like we're going to be doing some running again, so yeah, fast forward time. Boop. And here we go again. Let's see what you got to say. I'll leave the talking to you, Savannah. Okay. Thank the gods you're here. Seems my grandson is set on causing naught but trouble for you. But surely you can know. You can how the. But surely you can how the lad is feeling. How he's boiling with hate for the murderous beast. And the last time when you came along like an avenging angel and showed him the strength of your steel, well, it lit a fire in his belly. He must have got it in his head to take revenge on the beast himself. Daft little bugger. Anyway, once he heard Kajata had been spotted near airport, why, he shot through that door like an arrow from a bow. And I ain't seen him since. I beg of you, find me little Shigard afore he gets himself stomped to death. That big bastard Akons has spilled more than enough of McKinn's blood. Okay. Don't know what accent I was giving him, but there we go. Our course is clear. We must set out for airport at once. An old acquaintance of mine, Pustim, often stands guard at the port gates. He might know something of the lad's whereabouts. Now, good thing I did this then. Here we go! To airport. Shortens travel time somewhat. Don't know how much it's going to show that I'm messing around with the editing in this one. Rather than trying to find editing points. One, there's my usual paranoia that it's not recording, which is troublesome. So there's a few occasions of that, but I'm actually trying to stop the recording then restart the recording in order to give myself clips that are easier to edit with the time warping, rather than trying to find the place where I want to and clip it in the thing in editing. So we'll see how it goes. Might drop it, depends which one's easier. Have I seen a boy wandering about by himself? As a matter of fact, me and my fellow gate guard were just watching a young lad traipsing off to the north. We were arguing whether or not to abandon our post to bring the child back ourselves. Large packs of jackals have been prowling the wilds of late, so if you mean to head after him, pray do so quickly. Hells, I might even pass along word to the Marauders Guild. You'll be better off with an extra blade or two at your back. Okay. Oh, good. I've got a bit of a search to do. So let's. Oh. Oh dear. This doesn't look good. Who's gonna jump me? Who's gonna jump me? I know one of you is. It's a buzzard, right. And I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Tis better. Ugh. Right. Itchy eye. Knocking the mic. Cattle Tyrant. Interesting choice of name. Take this one out because of the little symbol on his head. Do I need to kill another one? Yep, one more I think. Ought to do it because I killed one in the previous video. Just one of those, well, while I'm here. There we go. Right, back to Cigar's satchel. So I found his water skin and I found his satchel. More buzzards. Anything else? Over here, right. Oh, looks like there's a thing going on. Hopefully it shouldn't interrupt me. Oh, it looks like I'm going into a... Okay, so we're doing a thing then, are we? Have you found any sign of Sigurd? Found his water skin? With more holes than water, that's not a good sign. To be called a proper satchel, it would need an arm strap and bottom. Ah, that's not a good sign. He must have been in a desperate hurry indeed to cast away his belongings in such a careless manner. I myself came across a wooden axe. A wood axe, the tool the lad took from the stead, perhaps. God's below Sukona, over there. Okay, so we're doing a big battle. Let's go, let's do this. Let's knock this out. You're gonna try and beat that thing with a stick? Groan. Sukana? That's me, I'm here. I'm here to save the day. do need to be careful about using overpower because it does use a lot of TP. But I think for this, it's probably a good idea just to really knock them out. Oh, healer's getting attacked. Don't want that. No, over here, mates. Over here. I need to be more careful now. Use my standard combo. Now that my healer is no longer in danger. Oh. Might have you overused. Do. Crap, I haven't set up shortcuts. That's something I'm going to need to do. So the shortcuts I need to set up are for my targeting groups. You can set it up so that you only target enemies, or you only target friends, or so on, or if you just target everything. So you need to set up target enemies. You seem rather calm, lass. Step aside. Urgh. That's not fair. Wayne? What are you doing, Wayne? He breathes yet. We withdraw to Red Roost instead. Follow me. Follow my lead, Sokana. So where am I going? Red Rooster. Oh, I have to travel to Red Rooster, do I? Okay, so that's the quickest way there. Okay, quickest way is a trip to Limsa the Mincer, and then Chocobo to Red Roosted, I think. That should work. Oh, sorry, yawning again. And hitting the mic. This way. So, once I'm on a Chocobo, I'll sort out that targeting reticle thing. I've got 2 minutes to do so. Not much point in fast forwarding there. I wonder how much I'll end up using that fast forward. I don't know. Might be useful. I'm confused about it, but there we go. Character configurations. Filter. Here we go. Enable custom filters. Okay, so we want enemies, friends. We'll have that be engaged enemies. So we've got enemies, engaged enemies, and all. That'll do. That works. So now that I've turned that on, if you care to look above my health bar, as I press everything, and you see it changes, makes fighting a lot easier. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's have a chat with people before we continue. Groan, yep. Silence. Stoic. I must concentrate, play. Okay. Yep. You're the healer, you're healing. Fair enough. You brought him home. I don't got the words to thank you. The lad's past the worst of it. He struck his head in the fall, though, and it may be some time before he opens his eyes. Thank you for coming, brother. If you hadn't scattered those jackals when you did, I was doing fine, thank you very much. I have done naught to earn your thanks. When I learned of the situation from Aleport, I realised the danger was greater than I had anticipated. No single marauder could have hoped to fend off such numbers in time. Pray accept my apologies, Nedrid. You turned to us for help, yet your grandson now lies before you, broken and battered. You risk your lives to save little Sigrid. How's a man to find fault with that? It's me who ought to be begging forgiveness for the wounds you took protecting my foolish boy. You needn't concern yourself with our well-being. Our training prepares us for such eventualities. There is naught more we can accomplish here, Sulcana. It is dark. I've forgotten to do the voice. Fuck it. I'm not going to worry about it. It is time we return to the guild and focus on our other tasks. Okay. Cool. And with that damned calamity, I tell ya, I lost my wife, my son, and my daughter-in-law in the aftermath. If it weren't for my grandson, I reckon I'd have much reason to linger on. I don't reckon I'd have much reason to linger on. Right. For those curious about this Blue Cross quest, reason why I'm not doing that is because that is for buying property, and I ain't nearly rich enough for that. I don't think I'll ever be rich enough for that. So, yeah, not worth doing. But here we go. I think with the end of this quest, I'm going to call it a day and post this episode. Oh, Dapper Man. Haha, it's Mario. That's cool. Anyway, he's still sitting there playing. There we go. Yeah, so I'll call that an episode. Might do another one again today. As I said, I'm churning them out, trying to get to doing dungeons. I am glad the lad will live, but I fear this will not be the last time Sighard abandons caution for his thirst for vengeance against Krajata. The wound in his heart festers and seethes, feeding his impatience at our seeming inaction. But we must not think ill of the boy. Instead, let his helpless rage be a spur to our efforts. I say again, Sorana, Kujada will fell by your hand, and I will shape you into a deadly weapon you need to be. Cool. What am I going to go with? Let's go with a helm, I think. Yep, complete. And give up. It's a much better helmet than the one I was wearing. Don't think much of the colour. Mustard yellow isn't quite my thing. No offence, lads. Okay. So with that, that'll be the end of the episode. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Sorkana. This has been Eomir, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta!